Hey everybody, welcome back to TC's Model Works. Slightly different scale today. I'm up at the workshop working on my 1.1 Mark II Escort. Doing a little bit of rust repair. Just thought I'd do a little video, show you guys how bad it is. I've had this car, I think 11 years now. Used it for drifting for 5 or 6 years. It's taken a bit of a battering. It wasn't in the best of shape when I got it, to be fair. Used it on the road for a little while, then thought, no, I want to go full track car, enjoy it. And then 2020, done my last event in March, the day before the UK lockdowns kicked in, ready for the old pandemic kicking in. And decided during the pandemic I was going to start doing a bit of metal work, repairing it, that side of things. But unfortunately, my wife's car sort of distracted me, and I restored her. Well, restored. I how can I word it? Recommissioned it, so it was put back on the road. It's not finished by a long shot, but I did rebuild all the suspension on that. All the engine and everything got replaced. So my car, unfortunately, got sort of sat to one side. About, I don't know, December 2020, I think. A friend of mine said that I could bring the car to his workshop and keep it up here and get cracking on it, basically. So it's been here since December 2020, January 21, something like that. And yeah, it's very slow progress, but I am trying my best now. I've hit a point where I want to drive the car again. So I'm going to give you a quick spin around. It's going to be a bit shaky. I don't have one of the fancy gyro camera holders. I've just got my hands, so I'm going to spin you around, let you guys have a look. All right, hopefully this is actually, hopefully I'm visible because I can't see. So this is the glorious, horrendous Mark II Escort. That's me old branding that we used to have on the car, Wolfpack Drift Team. As you can see, put a new rear panel on there. We've got a new rear scuttle, which still needs finishing off, but it's in there, it's holding itself in. Might be able to see a slight few patchwork quilt spec repairs there. So it needed a rear corner on it due to an incident. The bottoms had rotted out, so that's why this side's got new bottoms in. They're not fully in place yet, they are just tacked on. Currently working on the C-pillar, because these were out for a pastime in here, so we're making little patches for that. I know my welding's terrible. This is literally my second ever attempt at proper welding. We've got the tablet in there, which is my dashboard. Runs off of an OBD port, that sort of thing. Race seats, harnesses, roll cage. Yeah, do a burnout as you do. But yeah, it's taking time to get there. Workshop's a bit of a mess, I do apologise, but anyone who knows this place knows it's pure chaos. You can see rear corner is now attached, not fully, but it is there. Other C-pillar's got a little bit of repair work on it already. That was my first ever bit of welding, so yeah, as you can see, definitely still learning on that. Go past the ramp, you can see the front. So I've just ordered and just received 2 new wings, because they are buckled. There's a couple of sill panels that are in the door inside at the moment, ready to go on. I've got to get some doors, probably going to get a bonnet. Roof's going to need some work on it, but yeah, I would show you under the bonnet, but as you probably spotted in the picture that as I went past, the little pink car is currently sat on there, so I won't be able to show you that for the minute, but it has got a Ford Focus st170 engine in here. A couple more panels there to go on it. Look, inner and outer rear arches, because they are slightly crusty, just slightly. But yeah, doing a little bit of welding today. I've got a free day from work, well, nearly free. I've got one lesson this afternoon. As you can see, that's a pretty buckled wing on there now, so that's getting replaced. Can't really get around the front very easily. There you go. So yeah, that is the Mark II Escort and the little pink Fiat 500, which is my mate's daughter's. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Having a little play with the welder again. Gonna try and fix these little patches here to start with. See how we get on. Right, I might do an update later on. I'm not entirely sure. There's me again. Have a good one, guys. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye. So, back again. How are we doing, guys? Probably going to splice this into the earlier video, so I apologise if I say hello and all that again. But yeah, done a little bit of welding. Spent a few hours here. Got to go to work in a minute, so just thought I'd show you guys how I got on, really. Done a couple of little bits, done a little bit extra to what I was expecting. As I said at the start of the process, I am not a welder. I am learning to weld on a very, very thin metal rusty Mark II escort. So my welding is not good. Simple as that. It's not good. It's getting better slowly. Made a little bit of progress with understanding how to sort of control the weld itself. But again, this is like day 3 of me having a go at this, so don't expect anything magical. I'm going to spin you around, get you all dizzy for a split second again, and hopefully you can have a look. So we've now plugged the hole on that one. It has got weld-free primer on it. Now just to sort of see how we are, and then fix the hairline crack that was in there. It does need grinding back, yes, I know, I'm aware. Corner's now filled, so I've got to give that a quick buzz down as well. I also did this bit. So that bit there, I've shaped the metal for it as well. I actually put a bit of effort into this bit. I was going to remove the vents that are there, which is why when I made this part here, I sort of didn't bother with the recess or the edge on it, because I wasn't going to have them there. Now I've done this on this one just in case I decide to stick with it. I'm going to see whether I can work out how to do the shaping in this corner, because it's got the curve, like the recess or the lip on it, as you might want to call it, that follows that arch or that curve all around. So yeah, going to have a look at doing that. If I can do it, ideal. If not, I'm going to just remove the whole lot and just fill them all in. They are designed to keep the rear window clear. But yeah, done a little bit, made a little bit of progress. It's looking a little bit less holy. It's not pretty, I'm aware of that. I also tried on the rear lights, not full rear lights, just the actual bulb holders. So we've got those in, they actually fit, which is a good sign. They don't fit great, so we've got to work out where the fitting issue is, but there is enough you can see through into there, even around the seal. So yeah, we shall see what's going on with that. There's a couple of other little projects in here if anyone's into it. There's my mate's Skyline drift car, R32 4-door. He is very close to finishing. In the background we got a lovely Triumph Stag, and there's some other stuff outside, but it's a very cool workshop. We likes all the older stuff. Ross, who owns a Skyline, is the guy who I sort of share the unit with. I rent this space off of him basically, and he's got a very cool Datsun 910, which is one of only I think 7 in the country. I might be wrong with saying that. I don't honestly know. I'm not very good with Datsuns, but yeah, this thing's cool as hell if you're into your drift cars. R32 Skyline 4-door drift car is one that you might want to see. So yeah, Triumph Staglet. That was restored a few years back. There was a fire at one of the other units, which caused the previous body to go up in flames, unfortunately, and that was the replacement. So we helped him a little bit, but he done most of the work, obviously. And yeah, he's built that for his dad, and his dad uses it during the summer. Yeah, Mark II Escort 1/1 scale today. I shall catch you all soon, guys. Give us a like, share, follow, all that sort of stuff, and I shall catch you soon. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.